All right, terrible shooting in Jacksonville, Florida. No whataboutism on this program. We do not do that. So a kid, Ryan Christopher Palmatier, 21 years old. I call him a kid because obviously this is not a fully developed adult. He's mentally ill. He's a Nazi. All right, he walks into a store and he kills 3 innocent black people. All right, Angela Michelle Carr, Joseph Laguerre, Gerald Gallion. All right, Angela was 52, Joseph 19, Gerald 29. All right, this Palmatier uses an AR-15 and a handgun. Then he kills himself. Okay, so there's nothing to say about this other than it is a gross atrocity. It is a hate-driven crime caused by a mentally ill person, which doesn't give him a pass. Okay, but that's what happened. All right. Now, Kamala Harris couldn't wait to issue a statement. Here it is. Quote, "Let us continue to speak truth about the moment we are in. America is experiencing an epidemic of hate. Too many communities have been torn apart by hatred and violent extremism. Too many families have lost children, parents, and grandparents. Too many black Americans live every day with the fear that they will be victims of hate-fueled gun violence at school, at work, and at their place of worship at the grocery store," unquote. Okay. So, according to every criminal justice statistic, and there are a lot of them, but they're all pretty much the same. And I'm taking stats out of Columbia University, a very liberal college in New York City. 5% of mass shootings are done by mentally ill people. 5%. Okay? 15% of mass shootings involve extremists. And you add the 5 into the 15. Okay? Because if you're a mentally ill extremist, that goes into that hopper. 85% of the mass shootings in America are crime-driven. 85%. So Kamala Harris is correct that a lot of black people living in Chicago, New York, St. Louis, Los Angeles, on and on, are afraid to go out in their neighborhood. But not from Nazi nuts. They're afraid of the drug gangs. Okay? But you'll never hear that from Kamala Harris, who doesn't care what the truth is. All she wants to do, and it's obvious in the statement, is to portray America as a right-wing, white extremist nation that murders poor blacks. That's what Kamala Harris wants to do. And she's always done that. As far as the 85% of African Americans murdered by criminals, Kamala Harris has no solution. It's like the border. Like the border. Okay? None. Even though she was the Attorney General of California and certainly saw what happened in Oakland and LA and continues to happen with poor blacks who are by far the most victims of mass shootings. It makes me angry. No respect for Kamala Harris at all. And it's just the state of what's going on here. The chairman of the Fed is promising more pain ahead. Last year, stocks dropped a whopping 20%. 2023 could be worse. You are right to be worried. So call the only precious metal dealer I trust, American Hartford Gold. They will show you how to protect your savings and retirement accounts by diversifying your portfolio with physical gold and silver. Since I've been a client and spokesperson, the price of gold has appreciated more than 35%. So please call today and they'll have physical gold and silver delivered right to your door or put inside your IRA or 401k. They have thousands of satisfied customers and have the highest rating in the country with an A+ rating from the Better Business Bureau. Please tell them Bill O'Reilly sent you, and they will give you up to $5,000 of free silver on your first order. Please call 866-501-5201. That's 866-501-5201, or text BILL to 65532. Again, that's 866-501-5201, or text BILL to 65532. Thank you for watching the No Spin News. To watch the full episode anytime on BillO'Reilly.com, please sign up to become a premium or concierge member. Visit BillO'Reilly.com to sign up and start watching today.